smoke without fire. Shut the fuck up, Martins. I'm upset. Very dark man, sit this one out. Like, just stop it. Don't even go there. Listen, I've made a video here saying how much they should protect very dark man. This, that. At this point, I think I am taking back my words. Because I watched your part 1, part 2, part 3. There is not even any need for those videos to get to those parts. Because when someone is lying, you see, the same way I watched other of your videos and I felt like you were saying the truth. In this one, I could see the lies and they were glaring. You were lacking words. You were repeating words. You were trying to force us to listen to you because you're lacking the truth. When someone is saying the truth, they're not even going to think about it. They're not going because they are saying the truth. It's going to be plain in their head. They are saying the truth, so it's going to be straight like this. In Igbo language, as in ezioku, quarter, ka, whatever, anything that you see that is standing, there will not be any missing puzzle. But there were a lot of missing puzzles in your part 1 to 3 video that you made, very dark man. Martin told say, stop it. Stop it. It just, you're just saying, Fino. Is Fino the problem? Is Fino the problem? You said Peter called you and you went to answer Peter. Which means you knew Peter before you knew Jude. And then Peter relied on you or whatever, confided in you and said everything to you. So by the time you investigated and got to Jude or got to Fino and they are telling you that they don't know anything about it, why didn't you go back to that same Peter? Are you now having beef with the Peter that you said that you felt heartbroken, you cried, you had hatred for Jude? Do you now, all of a sudden, you now had hatred for him because Fino has said, I don't know what you're talking about, and then Jude has said, he did not scam Fino. Why didn't you go back to Peter to say, Peter, this story you told me is not rhyming because Fino has said he doesn't know what I'm talking about. You did not tell us that part. You didn't tell us that part. Secondly, do you even know if Fino wants to get involved in all of this? Do you even know if this same Jude has manipulated? It's not manipulation. Do you even know if Jude is holding Fino hostage? Do you know the kind of deal they made? Do you know if it's the one that Fino will be proud to be dragged about or talked about? You said something in those your part 1 to endless 3 that made no sense. You said something. You said if Fino, you said Fino does not like, he's a very chilled guy. He does not like to be dragged or anything, which is true. Anybody that knows Chibuzo, anybody that knows him knows this, that he does not like Wahala at all. Abi? And then, why do you want him to just agree to maybe something that he has confided in Peter about? Something that he has confided in Peter that they are going to do. You want him to just agree to you because you are who? Because you are who? Do you know if they are holding him hostage? Or, to ransom? Do you know if there's something he didn't want to come out? We are all humans for crying out loud. There is no how Peter will just, out of all the artists in the world, he will just handpick Fino and say, Jude, scam Fino. There is no smoke without fire. Shut the fuck up, Martins. I'm upset. Everything Peter said, he brought out evidence. There were pure evidence. You went out to mention. You were really just trying to be on Jude and Paul's side. You were trying so hard to make them look like they were innocent. Jesus Christ, Martins. You mentioned that Jude told you deep stories, and he mentioned how Peter was mocking him before he had his male child, and then you forgot. You forgot the part where Peter said that Jude brought up his son's picture and called him a bastard. Very dark man. Jesus Christ. Why did I even believe you in the first place? Your credibility needs to be checked. It needs to be checked at this point. Why did you ignore those ones? Why did you ignore the fact that even if and mocked him. Peter is being human. Because you called my son a bastard, and all of a sudden you are looking for a son. I will call you all sorts of names. I will mock you. Yes, it's tit for tat. I'm going to mock you. Yes, because you did that to my son, and maybe now God is punishing you by not giving you a son. I will mock you. Fuck you, very dark man. And you went ahead. You went ahead to you want to start whitewashing Jude. You want to start making it look like all the evidence this guy brought is just to the dust. You see, when people go to your page, they can see that you are friends with Jude and Paul, and that's the truth. They like your video, they share your videos. I don't know the deal you guys might have as well. I don't even know if he's holding you hostage, if there's something he has about you, for you to come out and be blabbing, because you blabbed from part 1 to 3. You were lacking words. Imagine, guys, if your brain is working, go and listen to Very Dark Man's video. Go and listen to Very Dark Man's video. Imagine me telling the truth of a story that I know about, I'm sure about, and then I'm now saying, I can't come out. He can't tell me, say, Very Dark Man, you too like wahala. You too like wahala. Leave wahala. Jude can't they say, Very Dark Man, did I do anything? That's not how you talk. When you face cases that, that you need to, that you have the truth, the evidence, everything about, that is clear. That is not how you talk. You were lacking words. You were buying time. You were stuttering. You didn't even know what to say in your video. You didn't even know what to say. Shame on you. I thought you had integrity. Yes, I thought you had integrity. I love people with integrity. I do love people with integrity. And I thought you were one. But today I take a U-turn. You bonyase. You bonyala. All the evidence that Peter had. Who owns Northside Music? Why did you leave everything? The only thing you kept on pointing as a red flag is Fino. In all these parts 1 to 8b that Peter dropped, did you hear Fino? Did you hear Fino inside? He even called him Mama Joy inside. But did you hear Fino at any point? Did you hear Fino? But you just came out. The only thing you want to use to counter and make people, because you know that people are gullible. Because you know that people have felt that, you've got credibility, you are able to. The same way send anybody, Papa. That's the same way I send anybody, Papa. Okay? I stand for the truth and the truth alone. Okay? I stand for the truth and the truth alone. And when someone is saying the truth, they won't stutter. Even a stammerer, which I know that I am. But if I'm saying the truth, I will forget about stammer. Because anything will just be coming out. It will be coming out of my chest. I just want to say it out so quickly. But you, today, people need to know that you lost your credibility. There must be something Jude has against you. There must be something Jude has against you that made you do what you're doing. There must be something, because you clearly just came out to sell Jude and Paul to us. And then you want to end it with, Fino now told you to leave family matter, to leave those brothers. Before, Uncle, are you meant to put mouth? Are you not meant to leave the brothers? Are you not meant to leave the brothers? What's your evidence? You said they paid Peter direct. In all of this, I didn't hear you say you now went back to Peter. Oh, you said you were waiting in this whole court hearing and you did not see, and you were waiting in this whole court hearing and you did not see Fino. Fino to go and testify to what? Fino actual drama is that actual problem. Jude legal to 1 million. Yeah, Burugaba. Jude legal to $1 billion. I'm very sure Ezekiel will be like, please, I don't want problem. Let him go with it. I will make more. That is the Chibuzo that I know. That is the Ezekiel that I know. Ezekiel, I know. Peter, I know. Paul, I know. Even Jude, that is the devil here now, I know. You, Very Dark Man, who are you? Martin so said, who are you? Absolutely nothing. Seeking for attention on the internet. Seeking for attention on the internet with other people's family. Me, I'm seeking attention too, but I'm using my own family. Use your family. Leave people alone. If you're not ready to say the truth. Nyase. Ngakweko.